stage. Trying to read more. You guys have such good questions. Hello from Mexico. You went to, Detroit. You went to my show in Detroit. That was fun. That was that after Canada? Because my first show was in Canada, and then I went to, I don't remember, but I went to Detroit. That show was super lit. Because Detroit is low-key, well, I guess not low-key. I mean, you're obviously... Wait, there's a motorcycle guy. What does this mean? Turned into mountains. Detroit was super, super, super lit. I remember the crowd there being really loud. Because Detroit's very musical. High-key is what I'm saying. So shout out to Detroit. Like a tourist, I went to the 8 Mile. Do I know Maluma? I know Maluma, but I don't know him personally. I am a fan of Maluma. Am I watching something? I was watching Yeah, Ding Dong and scratching my head. There's another motorcycle, man. Yeah, this is the state of my hair right now. Perfect Pitch Gang. Do I know Bazzi? Yeah, Bazzi is a good friend of mine. My love for you is getting wide and strong. You got accepted into Berklee. Congratulations. Berklee changed my life. When you go to Berklee, I can't, there's so many comments I keep seeing. They're just flying by. But when you go to Berklee, assuming that things are going to be normal soon or later, number one, it's the most amazing place ever. Everybody, like I went to high school where I was like the only musician, so it was really nice to go to a college where there were like many musicians and like-minded people who like all had the same goal. I don't know why I'm doing this so much, but what was I saying? It was just nice to be in this bubble of people who were like supporting each other. Berklee rocks. I love Massachusetts. Speak Spanish. Puedo sacarle punta a mi lápiz. Puedo ir al baño. Yeah. Ding dong. Wait, what? Why is my screen looking weird now? Did the filter change? What happened? I don't like this. What? Oh. There we go. It's better now. Am I ever going to collaborate with Shawn Mendes? Shawn and I wrote a song a while ago. I don't know if it's ever going to come out, but someone should leak it. No, I'm kidding. But it's really good. I had toured with him. I had never written a song with him. I was surprised is the wrong word because I know that he's a very good musician. I was like kind of delighted that he was so in touch melodically, and I was like, hey, what about this melody? Like he was really fast, so maybe that song will come out one day. It was really good. Didn't really sound like him though, I think was the issue. But you gotta write a lot of songs to write a good song, but it was a good song. Maybe not for him though. I know, I miss playing live so much. Yeah, ding dong. My love for you is growing wide and strong. Why are there 2,000 people watching me do this? I'm an idiot. When can you expect the Girlfriend music video? Well, it's very funny you ask, because the Girlfriend music video comes out tomorrow or today, wherever you are. and I'm doing a YouTube live for the premiere, so I have to go to bed soon so I can wake up super early because Nastia is coming over with coffees and is going to put a computer in front of my face and I'm going to live stream. And whoa, I'm going to look really tired tomorrow morning. You like my music. I'm happy you like my music. I'm back to making good music. There's the Motorcycle Man. Am I having a concert in Nashville someday? I would love to. That's another music. That's another great. I brought Thomas Rhett out for a show. That was so much fun. I love that you guys are asking about music. Thanks for doing that. Makes me happy. King of bass lines. You know what's so... Thank you. It was so weird is that I don't even play bass. I'm a piano player, but I've always had an obsession with low end. And I've always had an obsession with how just imperative bass is in a mix. When I'm mixing a record, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, if I took the fucking bass out, this shit would sound so whack. But I don't know, it's just something with the bass. When's my birthday? December 2nd. I don't like Star Wars. I would love to work with Taylor Swift. Another Sagittarius baby. Sagittarius baby. Should do a show in Iowa. I think I've done a show in Iowa. My first college gig, 4 years ago, was in Iowa, I think. No, that was in Ohio. I love Iowa, though. Your mom's birthday is December 2nd? Well, your mom's probably very similar personality to me because I heard that that's what happens when you have the same birthday. Yeah. Ding dong. Guys, when the music video comes out tomorrow, you gotta watch it. But, when the video drops tomorrow, you gotta watch it. It's gonna be great. I look like a moron. No, it's just me, my personality. Thank you. You guys are so into the music side of things here on TikTok. Does my mom let me date? Yes. It's so funny. Have I watched the David Foster documentary? I was watching it the other night, and as I'm watching it, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking to myself, this is I feel like I'm watching a documentary about myself or what my life is about to be. And as I'm thinking that, and I'm watching the David Foster documentary on Netflix, by the way, if you haven't watched the David Foster documentary, watch it. It's super entertaining. Excuse me. I'm watching this David Foster documentary, and motherfucking David Foster texts me asking if I'm watching the David Foster documentary. It's if you told me stuff like this was going to happen 6 years ago, I would have thought you were smoking a particular brand of crack. That's so crazy. But yes, I did watch it, and David did text me when I was watching it. And it's a great documentary, and it's very inspiring if you're an upcoming producer. What's my opinion on jellyfish? I don't know. I don't like the ocean in August because of them, because they always sting me. Favorite underrated rapper? Favorite underrated rapper? I feel like every rapper gets such a spotlight nowadays. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to not forget it. I'm going to answer that in a second. Yes, the $5 footlong is back. My favorite instrument is piano. Thoughts on TikTok? Love the TikTok. Love a TikTok. I look so different. How do I look so different? Favorite Taylor Swift song? 'Cause when you're 15, somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. It's a brilliant lyric. Oh my God, she's got a way. You're a songwriter and you want tips? Super easy. Don't pretend to be like anybody else. If you're a songwriter and you're watching this right now, know that it's very important to do not listen to Spotify top 50 and be like, oh, I need to make a song like this. Like, I'm a signed artist, and it's crazy. This is very typical record label shit, but they'll like send me like 15 songs that sound like Doja Cat. And I love Doja. No disrespect to Doja, but she is Say So. Like, you can't fucking make another Say So this year and think that it's gonna be like, it's gonna do good. Like, she pioneered that shit. She did it. You can't, like, that's her shit. You got to come up with something else. So don't try and, like, I don't know why labels are always doing that, but like, don't try and make another Roxanne. Don't try and make another fucking Blueberry Faygo. Like, come up with the next shit. And it's easy, but it's hard. You just have to, like, not listen to Spotify top 50 for what the modern sonics are, like what people are rocking with, like how, don't make a 6-minute long song, because people are listening to 2-minute long songs like they did in the 50s when the Beatles came out. But so listen to it in that perspective for, like, what kind of drum sounds that, you could use, so you're not totally left of center. But for songwriting, I'd say go for more typical sounds, but be 100% yourself when making a song, because there's one of you and people are yearning for something different. There's so much fucking new music coming out every day. It's so oversaturated. Why not try and be different? I mean, there's no rules. So that's what I would say. And I say that because that's when the moment I started doing that is when things started happening for me. Favorite song I've ever written? Definitely See You Again. Definitely Attention. Definitely Girlfriend. But a song that people don't know that I wrote is Slow Motion by Trey Songz. I really like that song. It was very ahead of its time. Thank you. I'm glad you like Girlfriend. Wait till you see the video, which comes out tomorrow. Watch it a lot. Stream. We stan. Favorite type of piano? I like Boisendorfer and I like Steinway. I have Steinway. I have a Steinway downstairs. Why am I so itchy? I look like the Jonas Brothers. All of them in one. Tips for producers. Take 50% of what you listen to, and then 50% of something brand new that you think no one's ever done. Kind of a similar tactic when, like, writing a song. Like if Tay Keith is doing a particular hi-hat pattern, Tay Keith, fuck that Memphis thing. I mean, Tommy Wright III was doing that in, like, 92. Like, It's All Driven from Somewhere, Juicy J, 3-6 Mafia. And Tay Keith kind of brought it back into, I mean, personally, I think that Memphis hip-hop is never going to go away. It has a huge imprint in music forever. But he did that triplet hi-hat thing, and then everybody kind of knocked him on that. But It's not like he invented it. He just capitalized on it and did a really good job with it. So there were, maybe Beethoven did that triplet hi-hat thing, but not with a hi-hat, but with like a percussion, like a perk sound, like or like it made Versace or something like that. I don't know. I'm just like throwing titles out, but take like 50% of what you hear and then apply 50% of something new to it and just make you and 50% and just make a concoction. And that's how music progresses. Like, I don't know, just be you. That's really what the answer is. Happy birthday, Lexi. Yeah. Welcome to my OnlyFans account. I don't even know what OnlyFans is. Do I like Harry Styles? I like Harry Styles. I have a really funny story about Harry Styles, actually. First time, like, I don't know Harry too well, but I will run into him at an award show from time to time. And the first time I ever went to LA, and the first time I was about to sign my deal, I went to this restaurant in West Hollywood called Sushi Park, which is in this it's like in a strip mall. And I'm sitting down with my record label, and 22-year-old me sees Harry Styles, who's younger than me, walk in, and I'm just like fucking floored. And I don't give a shit about anybody, but that was like, oh my god, it's One Direction, Harry, Zayn, Liam, blah 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 blah. Little did I know that I would know all these guys later, but at the time I was like, holy shit. And I tweeted to my like couple thousand Twitter followers, oh my god, I can't believe my time in LA is crazy. I'm such an asshole. My time in LA is crazy. I'm about to sign my record deal, and in walks Harry Styles. And I felt so bad because 10 minutes after I did that, I see this girl, Stalker Sarah. I don't know if she's still online, but she's a sweet girl. But like, she goes in, and I'm like, oh fuck, if she's here, then there's gonna be like 15 other people. Oh, and he has to leave. Ugh. And the guy is with Jeff, I'd get to know later in life too, but that was super strange. That was like 5, almost 6 years ago now. I got stories. How much do I love Fish? I'm not a huge Fish fan, I gotta be honest, but I love what their music does to people. I love how passionate their fan base is. I do like a couple of Fish songs too, and being from New Jersey, I have to like a couple. Waffles. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I love Blackpink. I love BTS. I love K-pop. Alright, I'm asleep. Hey, guess what? My video comes out tomorrow.